Finally, we are here. We are checking out Erykah Badu's fourth studio album, New America Part 1, The Fourth World War. I have been looking forward to this for years. I have the physical CD. I've heard one song on this album that has really, furthered the hunger to listen to this album, Master Teacher Medley. Absolute banger of a song. And after I heard it, I'm just like, okay, yeah, I don't know how much longer I can wait. I don't know how much longer I can hold out for a reaction series. But lo and behold, we are here. We finally made it, and I'm really looking forward to it, man. Erykah Badu is one of my favorite artists of all time. Easily one of my top five female singers of all time, which my list for that will be coming hopefully pretty soon. But yeah, man, just her style, her vibe, like she just has a very unique presence in the music industry. From the artists and whatnot that I've listened to, there aren't really a whole lot that can be compared to Erykah Badu, outside of like oh, Jill Scott, for example, like sounds, her music sounds like neo soul, which sounds like Erykah Badu's music. Outside of stuff like that, there aren't really any artists that I feel like you can compare to Erykah Badu. But yeah, I've always loved her production, the things she sings about. Like she doesn't just sing about like love songs. Like a lot of her songs have meaning to them that people don't probably even realize in the moment. That I definitely didn't realize in the moment for a lot of those earlier tracks. But yeah, she definitely has a lot of depth to her as a singer, and that's something I always appreciate in an artist. But yeah, we got the lyrics pulled up, we got the wiki pulled up, and yeah, let's just go through this real quick, and then we'll hop straight into it. So yeah, this is the fourth studio album by Erykah Badu, released February 26, 2008, by Universal Motown, following her hiatus from the recording music due to writer's block. Okay. Turned from the hiatus, the several hip hop producers over the internet, recorded demos. Nice. It's an esoteric concept album titled as a pun on Badu's first name and a reflection of the record's political leanings. Esoteric, what does this mean again? Okay, so just a bunch of ideas, wide ranging and whatnot, it seems. Features social commentary, and themes related to the plight of the African American community, including poverty, urban violence, complacency, cultural identity. I feel like that's mostly every. Well, I guess this one's probably leaning more towards that than the previous ones, but I feel like for the most part, a lot of her previous albums have the same, you know, same kind of ideas and themes. You know, like that's not a new thing, but I guess this one is leaning more so towards that. I mean, and given Master Teacher Medley, yeah, I can definitely see that. Densely produced, incorporates hip hop, soul, funk, jazz, electronica. Okay, this is standard Erykah Badu things though. Maybe not the electronica, but for the most part, this is standard Erykah Badu. Uh, Two singles, Honey and Soldier. Okay, and Honey has a music video, by the way, which I've downloaded. I'm gonna react to that instead of the actual audio, which hopefully is a good idea. I think it will be. Just looking at the thumbnail that I've seen for that video countless times, I think it more than likely will be a great idea to react to the music video for that, because that looks super interesting. Um, but yeah, it's not a super long album, so I think we'll get through this one relatively quick. But yeah, I think that being said, we go ahead and check it out. And like I said, I got lyrics pulled up. I am ready to go. Roy Ayers? Wait, Roy Ayers? Roy Ayers? Or like sample Roy Ayers? Because Master Teacher has Curtis Mayfield, but it's like a sample. I don't know. I mean, it could be. Could be. See the samples here. Nice. Eddie Kendricks. Ramp. I recognize Ramp. Curtis Mayfield, of course. Nancy Wilson. Solution. Not familiar with them. Yamasuki Singers. Not familiar with them either. But yeah, I think we go ahead, check it out, and see what it's about, man. American Promise. I mean, that already title track, or not title track, but the first track on this album is yeah, pretty telling to the atmosphere of what this album is going to be like. But yeah, let's switch over, boom, and give me a second and I'll be right back. Alrighty, and now we're going to check out track number 1, American Promise. Holy, I'm so glad to finally be able to do album reactions. Man, this has been a long time coming. But you know what, before we get into it, let's actually look at this album cover. Let's see what's happening here. So off rip, you see the new Amerykah on the fist. I'm be honest, it's reminding me of Do the Right Thing. You know, the love and hate. It's kind of reminding me of that. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a reference to it or maybe not. I mean, I know that's like or that was like a popular, you know, style, I guess. But I don't know. It just immediately reminded me of that. And then her afro is like a bunch of octopus tentacles or something with a bunch happening in like the actual you know, mass of it. See a bunch of babies. One has a barcode on his head, a dollar sign, a gun, a car, toxic waste, a cell phone, a TV, alcohol, cigarettes, needles, a game, tank, another cell phone, another TV, some oil barrels, what is that eye called? Like the Illuminati eye? I don't think it's called that, but like the little like pyramid eye, toilet, the White House, some plants, a nuclear plant with a tree growing out of it, a bee, a fist, a peace sign, a flower, music symbols, chains. Yeah, it's actually a lot happening here. A satellite, a jet, a bomb, an antenna, a freaking oil miner or whatever. See the earth right there. Butterfly or moth, heart, more flowers, more trees, more chains, laptop, speaker, mixing thing, a house underwater. That's definitely, I know what that's supposed to represent. That's definitely supposed to represent Hurricane Katrina right there with the house and the man on top with the sign. Dice, fish dead, handcuffs, more babies, fast food, shopping cart. Ooh, you see a toilet, and then you see like the what is that symbol? It's like a healthcare sort of thing, or like hospital, something like that, and it's in the toilet. Ooh, man, that is saying a lot right there. I feel like that's supposed to represent healthcare just being absolutely horrible, as it always has been and probably always will be. Man, there's actually a lot happening on this album cover. Oh, and the laptop has like a picture of a brain on it. That's cool. And then in the middle, you see the Ankh with her name on it. And on top of that, there is, what is that thing? I think that's like a little vibration sort of thing, meditation thing or something, I think. I feel like I've seen that before, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, a lot happening on this album cover. Actually, way more than I, initially expected. You know, I thought it was just a bunch of, whatever. But there's actually a lot of, meaning and depth behind a lot of this. But yeah, I think that being said, we go ahead and hop straight into track number 1, American Promise. Let's go.
More action, more excitement, more everything.
This feels like a radio like commercial or something.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is giving off like radio vibes.
Step right up and step off the train.
92.6 FM.
America.
I promise.
All the freaks are here.
All you have to do is make a promise.
I promise.
And stay on your grind.
You give it to me, I'll give it to you.
30,000 megawatts of power, baby. Radiating your soul.
I see. So this is like the interlude.
I promise.
Ladies and gentlemen, before exiting the train,
I promise.
please leave your valuables,
You give it to
diamonds,
me, I'll give it
rubies,
to
and
you. I
pearls
promise. I
in the
promise.
cabinet adjacent to your left.
American. Promise.
The pussycats and the jackals, you can leave them with me.
Promise to you, baby.
This is dope.
Tooth for tooth and eye for eye.
Because we take your history and make it a modern mystery. You see what I'm saying? Welcome.
Promise to you, baby. I love you true and good till the day I die.
Oh, we love you.
Just sign right here.
We love to love you.
Is it gonna hurt?
Promise, promise, American
We
promise.
love to suck you dry.
Oh no, freedom is here.
Promise,
wow.
promise, American
Lyrics.
I just want some new lips, new hips. Come on.
promise
Money.
to you, baby.
Sex.
Anything you want, you know I'll buy.
It's the American dream. Everyone has it. Give one.
Promise to you, baby. You will never have to ask me why.
Excuse me, young lady. Excuse me. You're causing quite a disturbance over here. I want everyone to see this.
Promise, promise, American promise.
I think we're gonna have to make an example out of her. Rid me of her sight.
Promise, promise, American
Interesting.
But before you get rid of her,
Never heard of that
give me a
before.
brain tissue sample. That might be good for later. I might need that.
American
Anyone else have any questions?
promise I will love you till the day I die. Promise I love you good, give you the sky.
Well, go on, give it to me then.
Love of another guy. Promise to give you things that you can't buy. I give you my nose, I give you my toes, I give you my eyes, I give you my ears, I give you my hands, I give you my lips, I give you my tongue, I give you my thighs.
You see how easy it is? You see we can do with a little bit of work and effort, people.
Promise to you, baby.
I love America. It's such a beautiful place.
Hey, you think I can get a new heart?
You give it to me.
This is the place where it all goes down. Everything you could want, everything you could desire.
Promise, promise, American promise. Promise,
I'm
promise.
coming to America, baby. Welcome.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, little girl.
Has anyone seen my 42 laws?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're not responsible for lost articles and things.
Oh,
Okay, so whenever he say a key word, everybody just shout on cue.
that's not
Interesting.
science.
Heard of that before, the Egyptian law. Wow, though. That is one hell of an intro. I really like that. Like, and it had like, intentionally, it had like a 70s, almost radio kind of feel to it, if that makes sense. Like, it felt like, one of those like ads or something that plays during, a radio broadcast. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but it reminded me of something like that. Very like 70s, Soul Train-esque, feeling. But I thought that served as a fantastic opening to the album. Little intro, lude or something like that, I guess you could call it. But yeah, man, that was sick. I like that. Like I said, it really sets, the theme of the album quite well. And I was wondering if she was gonna like have like an intro or an interlude or something like that to serve as like the opening, and lo and behold. But yeah, I'm sure there's so much I missed, in and from that. But yeah, I feel like overall I get the gist of what she was going for, what she was trying to say with this one. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the album. So now we're gonna move on to track number 2, The Healer. Let's go ahead and check it out. Boom.
Coming to you loud and clear. I'd like to bring everyone's attention.
This one definitely feels more hip hop orientated.
Alhamdulillah, Allah Jehovah, Yahweh Dios Ma'atcha, Rastafari, fire, dance, sex, music, hip-hop. It's bigger than religion, hip-hop. It's bigger than my nigga, hip-hop. It's bigger than the government. This one is for Dilla hip-hop.
For Jay Dilla? Okay.
We ain't dead, said the children don't believe it. We just made ourselves invisible. Underwater stove top, blue flame. Scientists, come out with your scales up. Get baptized in the ocean of the hungry. When niggas turn into gods, walls come tumbling. Alhamdulillah,
This is, I don't know, this is kind of hard. I guess, I don't know how to describe it.
music, hip-hop. It's bigger than religion, hip-hop. It's bigger than my nigga, hip-hop. It's bigger than the government. This one is the healer, hip-hop. Told you we ain't dead yet. We've been living through your internet. You don't have to believe everything you think. We've been programmed. Wake up, we miss you. They call you Indigo. We call you Africa. Go get baptized in the ocean. All the people say reboot, refresh, restart, fresh page, new day, OG, new
All that scratch is making you itch.
Interesting. That was a very like grounded, slightly psychedelic, also very like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like psychedelic and like hypnotic. I feel like it's a good word to describe it. track, and like I'm looking at lyrics right now, and I was going through, and yeah, there is just so much to take in, with these songs so far. And I don't know if I want to like focus entirely on that aspect because it's my first time listening to it. I think I want to try and just listen to the songs, and if I catch something, I catch it. If I don't, I don't. I don't want to like focus too much on like trying to understand every single thing the first time because that's just not gonna happen. I feel like it'd be better to just take the songs for what they are and enjoy them for what they are, and then in time we'll come to understand these songs a bit more. But sheesh, I will say this: there is so many annotations. Like I've just been clicking, click, 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 on every single one for the most part. And this one apparently was like a reference, or not reference, but like a tribute to Jay Dilla, who passed away a few years prior. Yeah, because this came out in 2008. He apparently passed away in 2006. So this was kind of like a tribute in a way to Jay Dilla. So I thought that was pretty dope. But yeah, the song itself I enjoyed. It was very like hypnotic, very grounded in a way. It wasn't like super over the top, but I really enjoyed it. That was pretty nice. And yeah, once again, there's so much to take in, with this. And I feel like with all of these songs, there's gonna be a lot to take in. But I enjoyed that one. I thought it was pretty nice. And now we're gonna move on to the next track, track number 3, titled "Me." Let's go ahead and check it out. And yeah, like I said, yeah, I'm gonna just put lyrics to the side. I don't want to focus too heavily on lyrics. I'm just gonna listen to it for what it is, I think. This is definitely coming from, a place from her heart for sure. This is.
Hey, that's me. This year I turned 36. Everything became so quick. My ass and legs have gotten thick. It's all me.
And she said it's all me. I seen the Windows C music video. Okay, that was kind of too far.
But even if the world can't see, it's still me. But I escape this vanity. Or will I keep on smoking trees? But I'll just let it go and be me.
It's Colleen.
Lane Gibson Wright was a girl from South Dallas, Texas. Mary William gave birth to Erykah, then Corian under Erykah, and then she finally delivered Heavenwood. Colleen's friends called her Twiggy, 'cause she looked like the model with
This is interesting.
eyes. She was witty and beautiful, people drawn to her smile. Lovely, young, and fresh. I could not think of another soul that I'd rather be like or admire. Colleen is tighter, smarter, quicker than the average bear. Even though
Wait, and there's like a.
Even though it was hard, you would never ever know it.
That was dope. I like that. It felt like it was happening like in a old school like jazz, bar or something. Like you hear like some of the ambiance in the background as well. But that was dope. And she's like describing, her parents or mainly her mother, but how her mother is and her, and her father meeting, giving birth to her and that sort of thing. Yeah, that was dope. I like that outro. That was interesting. Nice little switch up. But yeah, what else I've noticed about this album? A lot of it, or at least these first 3 tracks so far, like I don't know how to describe it, but I guess like the like her actual vocal quality and everything as well, like it all feels very like there's just this like graininess to it. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't feel like super like clean. Like it feels intentionally kind of like not as good quality. Well, it's not that it's not good quality. It's just it has this intentional like almost like 50s or 60s, feel to it. With the vocal soundings, it's like this like kind of like grainy sort of quality to it. I don't know any other word to describe it. But you see what I mean? Like it has like I don't know, like that sort of vibe. But yeah, so far I've been really enjoying this one. This one was nice. Like her kind of doing a little bit of self-reflection and contemplating, how the times have flown and that sort of thing. This was definitely a nice little track from her, and just seeing kind of what her mind state was at the time that this was made. So yeah, I enjoyed that one. Erykah Badu, me. But now we're gonna move on to track number 4, My People. Hey, let's check it out. Here we go.
I'm a bad motherfucker and I don't mind that.
Pure dynamite.
So far, we're 3 for 3. Not sure how I feel about this one so far. Okay, I don't mind this bit as much.
Good morning. Did you have a dream?
Holy smoke. And I smacked the mic.
Well, we were trying to sleep just before we got started a while ago, and we're getting ready to do a little walk. And when you have real change, everybody's name begins.
Who's that? It doesn't say, but yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of that one. To be honest, it didn't really feel like a song to me. It felt more like an interlude sort of a thing, but or like a chant in a way. But yeah, it didn't really feel like a actual like song in my opinion. But I mean, I like what it was going for, but I just didn't personally like the like hip hop kind of elements of it. I feel like it kind of took away from it a little bit. But it was all right, just not my favorite. It didn't really feel like a song. But yeah, that was My People, and now we're gonna move on to the next track. Track number 5? Yeah, 5, Soldier, and this is the first single from the album, so definitely looking forward to it. But yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. Soldier. This already off to a really good
He's about to change the face of your ghetto neighborhood. Walked in school today, saw a brother on the street, seemed like everything was cool. Sent the brothers packing heat.
Everything was cool except he's packing heat. That was nice.
He saw his own wings and
did I miss? Hold up. Did it reach change? He saw his own wings? Ooh. Okay, apparently that's supposed to represent him like, leaving Earth, going to heaven, seeing his own wings. Mother was sad, pain will last, time will pass, stop. Oh, dang, that's rough. Because, like, the whole first verse was about how that kid is just, on his A game. He's walking to school. He's, the underdog. He's never missing a day of school. He's early, first in the door, last to leave, that sort of thing. And, sheesh, yeah, that's horrible. On this one, that flute is nice. Okay, this is my favorite, I think, so far. I don't know, it's just that flute is hitting differently right now. Mm. Wow. Yeah, that was absolute banger. Holy. Definitely sample worthy. Um, definitely sample worthy indeed. I don't recognize the sample, but yeah, I really like it. Really like it a lot. I'm gonna have to check out the original song afterwards. But yeah, man. I mean, like I said, every song in this album so far, well, minus the last track, My People. Well, no, even including that one, like every song definitely is gonna, follow that, similar theme of injustice and, inequality, that sort of thing. And yeah, so far it's very much sticking true to that. This one, I really enjoyed like the flute action, and I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's just a very, very endearing song to me. Like I feel like a lot of this album will be kind of at a loss for words, to be honest. But yeah, I enjoyed that one. It's a lot to take in, but this one was definitely more so straightforward, I would say. The things she's talking about are like, pretty cut and dry. But yeah, I enjoyed that one, Soldier. Probably, like I said, my favorite so far. But I mean, I've really enjoyed all of the tracks so far. My People, probably my least favorite, but I don't know, I didn't really feel like a song that one. But yeah, let's go on over to track number 6 now, titled The Cell. Boom, and boom, there we go. Oh, okay, this one definitely feels like a sample as well. Is it? I don't see anything.
Girl came through the light skin, honey, with the cinnamon smell. Girl was so enticing, baby, make a nigga choose tail. Mama hopped up on cocaine, daddy on spaceships with no brain. Sister gon' numb the pain the same. Why? Same DNA cell. She was turned out on shiny new things. That my gold chain, that my gold ring. Send a full spray, she tryna do things. See, she be on that cough syrup and cocaine. Trim man with no land. Pussy gon' numb the pain the same. Why? Same DNA strain.
So this one definitely seems to be more so focused on like drugs and inner city life, I guess. Dealing with that. I like the vibe of this one. It's very like fast-paced, jazzy, funky. It's really nice.
po-po. Brother done died with no name. Nickelback coke to the brain. Will they ever find the vaccine? Shit a damn baby bang. Rich man got the double barrel. Poor man got his back to the door. Cold white stands for trouble. Shots from the po-po. Brother done died with no name. Nickelback coke to the brain. Will they ever find the vaccine? Shit a damn baby bang. Rich man got the double barrel. Poor man got his back to the door. Cold white stands for trouble. Shots from the po-po. Brother done died with no name. Nickelback coke to the brain. Will they ever find the vaccine? Shit a damn baby bang. Rich man got the double barrel. Poor man got his back to the door. Cold white stands for trouble. Shots from the po-po.
Hey, that was nice, man. That was really nice. Like I said, I really enjoyed the faster pace of this one. Like that fast pace with like that jazz funk combo. Like this was really nice, man, as well. And also, once again, the theme of this one definitely seemed to more so revolve around, you know, drug usage, inner city life, you know, and the struggles of that. And yeah, that's about it, to be honest. It just kind of seemed to revolve around that. I mean, she did kind of touch on some other things like the people on the hills. So like, well, no. Was that the song or was that the last one actually? Okay, no, that was the last one, I think. But yeah, okay, yeah. So it seemed to revolve around just those kinds of things, you know, inner city life. But yeah, I really messed with the production on this one heavy. Man, who produced a lot of this? Because like, I mean, so far this album has been really well produced. Hussein? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, he did an amazing job. And apparently she helped with production as well too. That's pretty cool. And yeah, that was just a banger track. I really enjoyed that one, man. Really enjoyed it. Also, the bass on that was just oof, tough. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to track number 7, titled Twinkle. Go ahead and check it out.
What is this? What is there still someone up there?
Okay, this one, I'm gonna be honest, already I'm like, I don't know about this. This is gonna have to grow like crazy for me to like this. See where it goes. I like the TV like glitching. and distorted.
If we have no choices, then we gonna fuck up.
Holy smokes. I mean, I admire the creativity behind this song, I would say that. I don't know how I feel about the song itself. Yeah, I hear the atmosphere.
Aun au ku mes tahamu kamu mesu enter utef ma'atu at ku at smet abu enter anukeru. Aun au ku mes tahamu kamu mesu enter mutef ma'atu.
Interesting, okay.
At smet abu enter anukeru. Aun ku mestahamu kamu mesu enter mutef ma'adu at smetabu enter anukeru nukumiyu ku nebheru jejadu sekets at eneru
I don't have to tell you things aren't good. Everybody knows things aren't good. We know the air's unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat. Young punks are running the street, no one knows just what to do, and there's no end to it. The dollar buys a penny's worth, banks are going under, cobblers keeping a gun under the counter. We sit watching our idiot boxes while some local anchorman tells us that today we've had 18 murders and 80 violent crimes, as if that were the way things were supposed to be. We know times are bad, worse than bad. People are crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going utterly mad, so we never leave our homes. We sit in our comfy abodes while the world is getting smaller, and we say, come on, at least leave us alone in our family rooms. Let me have my microwave and flat screen and my 20-inch wheels, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not gonna leave you alone. I want you to get angry. I don't want you to riot, I don't want you to protest, I don't want you to write your senator because I won't know what to tell you to tell him. I don't know what to do about the recession and the inflation and the crime in the street. All I know is that you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being, damn it. My life has value.
Who was that, by the way? Sounded almost like Keith, what's his name? Keith David, I think. Is that his name? Yeah, it almost sounded like him, to be honest. But yeah, I really, I don't know. I'm kind of torn on this one. I really like that second half, but the first half, I don't know. I just wasn't huge. I wasn't a huge fan of. But I could see this growing on me. Like, I don't know. I could see it growing on me. I'm not like, because I didn't hate it. I was kind of like on the fence about it. This one definitely, I feel like leans more towards like the electronic side of things, I guess, in a way. Like that kind of distorted, psychedelic sort of vibe and whatnot. But yeah, I didn't hate it. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of it personally, but I liked the second half. I could see this growing on me though. It's a very interesting track for sure. Nice little switch up. So yeah, I'll admire, the creativity behind this one, for it being what it is. But yeah, I'm on the fence about this one. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I like the second half a lot. And for those of you who are probably wondering, who don't know, the like chanting and whatnot that happened in the second half, that was ancient Kemetic words apparently. And I got the translation here. I can pull that up so you guys can see it as well. So it says, oh, "We the brightest light, born from the deepest black, children of the divine mother, father, true, right, and exact, open the way, shining ones, open the way, listen to these divine words I say." And then the second one is, "I am the infinite blackness, the infinite brightness, the all-awareness, forever establishing the field of truth and reads through unifying the two worlds," which that one seems a bit more vague, I guess. Like, I'm not entirely sure what that means to a degree, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And then this whole monologue here was, I like it. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to track number 8, I believe. I think it's 8. Yeah, 8. No, we already heard Master Teacher. Banger song, holy. But yeah, we're gonna move on to track number 9. Not track number 8, track number 9, which is That Hump. Okay, I wonder what she's referring to by that. Well, actually, no, considering the album, okay, it's probably like about like a mental hump or something like that.
If I could get over that hump,
yeah,
then maybe I will feel better. Maybe I won't. Oh, if I could get over that hump, then maybe I will.
Lord knows I'm trying. Said I'm tired. This though, but it make it better. But it's dragging me lower. And I know it, yes. Lord knows. But if I could get over that hump, then maybe I will feel better. Maybe I won't. If I could get over that hump,
Oh, yeah, this one is nice. I like this one a lot.
maybe I will.
Nice little vibe to it. Message.
I just wanna fly far away, far away. I'm living check to check, just trying to pay my rent, and I can feel it.
switch up. Yeah, a lot of these songs do this. I like that.
I want you to know I ain't never done dope to cause only smoke to join it too betwixt me and you, but I know people that do it day and night and night and day and day and night and day and night. I can't judge
I feel like that was a reference to one of her previous songs.
'cause what if it was you? What if it was you? Bring it back, girl. Say, what if it was you? Lord knows.
And that organ.
I'm trying. You say I'm tired, yeah. This door. Tired of this door. How this door. Tired this door. How this door.
Man, okay, that's another one of my favorites. I mean, so far this entire album has been really, really pleasant to listen to, but yeah, this one is definitely another one of the just kind of outliers in my opinion that really solidifies itself as like one of my favorites. Like, I don't know, it was just, that was a lot, man. I like that one. And the organ, just the overall production and everything behind this one really made for a really standout track. I really enjoyed that one. That was nice. Very nice. But yeah, let me pause real quick and we'll come back and do the next track. Alrighty, now we're moving on to the next track. This one is titled Telephone. It is track number 10. Track number 10. So yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and check it out. Telephone. Oh. A little flute action, love to hear. And this one definitely has more of a hip hop feel. That's for sure, but
Telephone. It's so dirty. He wants to give you directions home.
ODB.
There won't be too long. Day is gone.
Wait.
It's 3:30. 2 hearts above. Love lasts forever. Just fly away to heaven, brother. Make a place for me, brother. Fly away to heaven, brother. Save
Oh, okay, I see.
for me, brother.
This is a tribute to Jay Dilla. Makes sense.
Heaven, brother. Put in a word for me. Telephone. give you directions home. They won't be too long. They won't be too long. Telephone. It's too early. We want to hear a long song. Transition with a real slow fade. Just fly away to heaven, brother. Make a place for me, brother. Fly away to heaven, brother. Save a place for me, brother. Fly away to heaven, brother. Put in the word for me. Telephone.
Man, what a beautiful song.
Transition. It's time to go away. Time to go away. Slow fade. Slow fade. Oh, just fly away to heaven, brother. Make a place for me, brother. Fly away to heaven, brother. Save a place for me, brother. Fly away to heaven, brother. Put in a word for me. Fly away to heaven, brother. Celebrate. Gather on the hill, two hearts up in the sky. Celebrate your life. Oh, celebrate me. I love spoon word. Gather on the hill, two hearts up in the sky. Celebrate your life. Oh, say I love you. Gather on the hill, two hearts up in the sky. Celebrate your life. Oh, say I love you. For me.
Wow, that was a beautiful tribute.
Thank you. Whew.
Yeah, and that's just Erykah Badu doing what she does best right there, just making these, absolutely beautiful pieces, beautiful melodies that not a lot of artists can do, you know what I mean? And I really, really enjoyed this one. And yeah, RIP to both ODB and Jay Dilla, because in a way it's kind of a tribute to both of them, but more so a tribute to Jay Dilla. But yeah, that was beautiful, very touching tribute. And like I said, it was just a very atmospheric song, very fitting for a tribute. But yeah, that was Telephone, beautiful song. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to the final track and single, Honey. Got the music video for that as well, so we won't be looking at lyrics for this one, but I'm looking forward to it, man. Like I've said, I've seen the thumbnail for this music video so many times, and I just see the the thumb or the image of her doing like the 3 feet high and rising album cover, and I'm just like, what is going on with this? I have to know, but at the same time, I don't want to know. I want to react to it and then know. But yeah, finally we'll hear the final track, and I'm looking forward to it. I think that being said, though, we go ahead and check it out. Let's go, Honey. I think this is the only music video from this album too. Okay. Fitting that it takes place in a vinyl shop. So, okay. And I saw that Funkadelic one. So I think it's supposed to be like, like references to other, albums and culture. Yes. Erykah B and Rakim. Erykah B. Ohio Players. This is sick. I like this. Minnie Riperton. I recognize this one. Of course, 3 feet high rising. Boy. Okay, no, I got that. Okay. I thought those were the members of De La Soul, but I think those are just people of her crew. The Beatles. Nomadic. I recognize that one.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, I don't know that album, but I know Grace Jones. It's supposed to be like a... I'm not sure what it's supposed to reference. would if I could.
Do you sell gift cards?
Domo Arigato. Yo, okay, that was cool. I like that. I like the concept behind this music video for sure. You know, her just kind of like cosplaying all these different iconic albums and artists and whatnot. I thought that was pretty dope for sure. Really dope concept. And I'm sure there are some that I missed, and I'm actually curious if there's like a way I could see what the ones I missed were. References. Head to the Sky by Earth, Wind and Fire. Grace Jones. Physical by Olivia Newton-John. The Beatles. Yeah, I recognize. La Belle. That's the one with the three women on it. With the blue. And the other one that I missed was the Diana Ross album, Blue. Rufus featuring Shaka Khan. Missed that one apparently. Yeah, that was sick music video, man. Like I said, I love the concept of that. Her, you know, just kind of like cosplaying, if you will, you know, all of these iconic album covers and whatnot. That was sick. The Ohio Players one, Minnie Riperton, Perfect Angel, absolute classic. Yeah, this was the La Belle one that I didn't recognize. The De La Soul. This one right here was Diana Ross, Eric B. and Rakim. The Beatles album, which I've heard a few tracks from this album, but I'm pretty sure that this is the Let It Be album. Then we got Illmatic there. What was this one? Oh, this must be the Olivia Newton-John one. Guaranteed it has to be. Right? Where is it? Physical. Yeah, that's 100% that. Same like headband. 3PI Rising, the Grace Jones one. And what was this supposed to be a reference to?
Ladies and gentlemen, Shaky Gibson and the Shakerette.
Shaky Gibson and the Shakerettes. I think it was maybe just supposed to be like a fun little parody or something like that, probably. I don't think it's supposed to be like a direct reference to something in particular. But yeah, that was hard, man. I really like that one. I'm gonna have to like actually listen to the actual audio because I'm not gonna lie. For the most part, I was pretty locked in on the music video side of this, and I wasn't really like paying attention to the actual song. Like I was hearing it, and it definitely seemed like a jammer song, but I wasn't like, you know, fully locked into it. But yeah, really enjoyed that one. And this entire album was just really, really, really dope. I definitely enjoyed it. There were some tracks I wasn't as, you know, huge a fan of. I think it was My People. I think. Yeah, My People and Twinkle. But I like the last half of Twinkle. But the first half, I don't know, I just feel like it might have to grow on me. And My People didn't really feel like a song to me. But other than that, this entire album was really beautiful. And definitely, for sure, her most, how would I say that? I want to say political because I feel like that's not really the right word. How would I describe that? I guess just like her most conscious, socially conscious album, her most like grassroots album. Like, you know, her previous albums have songs that kind of touch on some of these subjects, but not to this degree. You know what I mean? Like on this album, it's like every song is, touching on, these various subjects that conflict inner city youth and, that sort of thing, crime, drug usage, self-respect, self-knowledge, those sorts of things. So, yeah, I mean, it's a really good album. Very different for her, I would say, in that regard. Because, like, there's no... I don't know. I feel like there's no, like, R&B tracks, if that makes sense. Like, on her previous albums, there was always, like, that love song, or multiple love songs, rather. And then she kind of, like, sprinkle in a little bit of, this or that in between. But for the most part, it was just, like, R&B, neo soul. But this one is like more conscious, makes you think a bit more, but it still has like a lot of that neo soul, vibe that we know and love from her. But yeah, man, I really enjoyed this album. Like I said, I can't wait to re-listen to it just so I can have a lot of these tracks that I didn't like particularly love, the first time, kind of grow on me a bit more. But oh wait. Oh, Questlove was on this. Track 10. Telephone. Okay. J Electronica. Holy. Okay. Thundercat? What the? Okay. And of course, we had Roy Ayers as the arranger on track 1. Okay, nice, nice. But yeah, this is a really good album. What were my favorite tracks? Personally, I mean, Master Teacher is still just that song. That Hump, I also really enjoyed. Telephone was good. I like Telephone. The Cell. Oh, Soldier. Soldier. I like Soldier a lot. This one was nice. That flute on there was hard. I definitely enjoyed that one. And I don't know. This entire album was good. I really like it. It definitely had like it was going for like more of a vintage aesthetic sort of feel to it, if that makes sense. Like it reminded me a lot of like just like 70s music in that regard. Like, because of the feel of it, the graininess of it, like the vocal audio and everything. It wasn't like super crisp and clean and just HD. Like it had like a little bit of a grit to it. But yeah, really enjoyed this album, like I said, for the 1 millionth time. And I'm glad I was finally able to listen to it, give it its proper, due, respect and, listening time. But yeah, you guys enjoyed it as well. Make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.